Good morning, Year 3. Just a short video today to explain the English that we're going to be continuing, because you're going to be continuing your writing of your recipe instructions and finishing that off really, and checking it and proofreading and editing it. So, like I said yesterday, the things that you can do to support your writing is look at the cheese toasty recipe from last week. You could also use your previous work. I think that's helped a lot of people because they've already got the bank of phrases, bank of sentences that they can go back to. You can use the writing frame, which is going to give you less support today because I really want to challenge you with using your time adverbials. And then finally, you can use the instructions checklist, which we're also going to use at the end of our writing, and I'll show you that in a second how we're going to use it. So yesterday, we talked about there's going to be 8 steps in our instructions altogether, and yesterday you wrote the ingredients and the first 4. Now, before we start thinking about continuing with our writing, I would like you to pause this video and go back to your writing, and I'd like you to check for sense. So reread it, does it make sense? And I'd like you to check for your spellings and also your punctuation. So those 3 things. Checking for sense, does it make sense? Are you missing words or anything like that? Check for spellings and check your punctuation. So pause the video now, and I'd like you to do that with your work that you've already written from yesterday. Okay, brilliant. So today we're going to be moving on to writing our next 4 steps. You should be getting a bit of a flow now with your writing and understanding where you're going with it, but we need to make sure that we finish it in these 8 steps. So we need to make sure we've added all the ingredients and we've done all the chopping or the cutting or the mixing or the heating up and things like that, or if we're cooling it down, it's completely up to you. So here's the writing frame. I've left it open. I've left it free because I really want to challenge you to think of your own time adverbials to add here, because I know that I gave them to you for yesterday. What I'd like you to do is now, going through, using all those resources I've talked about, is to finish your instructions, your recipe instructions. Think about the things that we talked about yesterday, about adding more than one sentence to a step, about thinking about, well, okay, I need to add things, but I might need to chop things, I might need to heat it up, I might need to mix it and how I mix it. Making sure you're using these conjunctions, these adjectives, these adverbs, all these things that we've looked at. And remember, you can use that checklist to check that you are adding those things. Once you've finished yours, I'd like you to come back to this video and I'll talk about how we're going to use the checklist to proofread and edit our work. Okay, so pause the video now and finish your instruction writing. Okay, brilliant. So like I said, we're going to use this checklist to help us proofread and edit. We know that we should include our time adverbials, our adjectives, our adverbs, and our conjunctions. Those are the 4 things that we looked at. So what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to use this checklist to check. So first thing we're going to look at is time adverbials. So you're going to use this. Here's some examples. It tells you what a time adverbial is. And then you're going to look back at your writing and say to yourself, have you included them? Is there anywhere that you could include more? Is there any that you could improve? Any of the time adverbials that you could improve? Then once you've done that, you're going to do the same for adjectives and think about, have you used your adjectives? Have you actually, although you might have put them in your ingredients, have you used the adjectives down in your actual method? Have you used more adjectives to improve the writing even further? And then once you've done that, you're going to go on to the adverbs and do the same with the adverbs. Have you used them? Now, these are ones you're probably going to miss about when you've used a verb. Have you used adverbs to describe how you're going to do that action? And then finally, conjunction. So I'd like you to pause the video. Well, this is the end of the video, sorry. So I'd like you to now go back, get the checklist in front of you, and go back and see if you used them, and could you improve or include more. Hope you have a brilliant day, and I cannot wait to see these pieces of writing, this instructions writing that you've done, and move on to the lesson that we're going to use these instructions with tomorrow.